Hello YouTube! If you don't remember the contest I mentioned about a month ago, now would be a great time to remember it, because I'm going to be talking about it. If you don't remember it, that's fine too, because I'll remind you about it, and I'll tell you more about it than you knew before. Anyway, so I brought up a contest a little while ago because I have a whole bunch of stuff from PotCon and whatever else that I wanted to give away to you guys. And I had been contemplating about what to do for a contest. So, now that everything is settled, first and foremost, today is the first day of the contest. Today is my last day of college, meaning tomorrow and for the rest of the contest and possibly for the rest of my YouTube career, I am now a college graduate. So yeah. You have a friend, an expert in the video game business. Anyway, so yeah, let me explain some of the contest details to you guys. Basically, I am doing this with a bunch of stuff. I will show you all the prizes, because the prize list has grown since last time. I will show you all the prizes in a separate video. The contest starts today. The contest ends the end of August. So the 31st of August, it is a Friday. And that leaves the Fall of Cybertron release date sort of in the middle of the contest. So you have time during the demo and after the game comes out to participate in the contest if you so desire. And I designed the contest so hopefully it doesn't take too much time for those of you who have busy lives like me and can't do a lot, but hopefully it also leaves a lot of creativity for those who want to go sort of more in-depth in it or want to think about it for a while before they actually do something about it. So, anyone can participate who I can mail the presents to. It may be a little while. I will start with whoever wins first place, and I will ship that one first and go down the line person by person. So sometimes, unfortunately, it may take a while to get the gifts to you because I am not a very rich person, and scraping enough money to collect everything for this contest might be a little bit of a challenge. But if I can ship it to you guys, I will. So just as long as you can get to a mailbox or you have some sort of address that I can ship a present to you in if you happen to win, awesome. And I hope there are going to be at least, like, I want to get like 15 people or 10 people to win this contest. I have a lot of stuff to give away. And so, now let me get on to what you have to do to win. The contest is this. I want you to take an action figure, a plushie, some sort of small character object thing. You can take a bot shots, or you can take a third-party product, or you can take a thing like this, whatever. You can take, tank Megatron flying jet thing, or even a huge leader class thing, or a playset, or something else, or whatever, and pose it and dress it up in some way, because you guys know I am a costumer and I do costuming and stuff, so I'm a human being who dresses up as robots. I don't know, dress up your robot as something else other than a car. That doesn't count. Do something, like, I don't care. Take a g.i.joe figure. You will find out why that is relevant later. And do something to it. I do not have any g.i.joe figures, but make something funny. Like, I took my headband from Headbands from BotCon, added it on my Human Alliance Soundwave, even though he's not an SG Soundwave. He's got a headband, and it's pretty awesome. I think he looks pretty rad with it on, so I've left it on there, and he's been in pose with Upside Down Guy and Laserbeak for a while now. So go ahead, you guys, come up with something simple, something elaborate. I don't care if you sew little miniature dresses to put on him for this contest. Do something cute, funny, witty, crazy, hopefully nothing disturbing. That probably won't win, I'm just letting you know right now. I will be the only judge for this contest, and I'm just going to go through everything and sort of pick out, this person put a lot of effort into this, but that's really cool, or that is the best idea ever, or whatever, and I'm just going to start looking at things. You don't even have to, like, dress anything up. Like I said, you can just pose them in really cool poses, like, come up, like, grab your Starscream and have him, I have mine, he's sort of bowing, but he's also got his gun behind his back. Something like that, show me a scene from your collection, or off the wall of your collection that has something crazy going on, a little diorama or something like that. Just something that has to do with, the characters that all of us here like, and enjoy to look at. and learn about and all the stories and things. You know, maybe even tell a story in a little diorama or something. But anyway, that is the contest. So I'm going to go ahead and put a lot of the information in the description below, like where you need to send your contest entries to. And obviously, it needs to be in by that deadline, by the 31st. I am in Central Standard Time if you really need to run it down to the wire. I don't know why you would. I mean, if you put it off till that late, I think you can just scrape together a picture and throw it at me at that point and not have to worry about being late. But yeah, go ahead, send these in to me, and I have to make a different video, a separate video, because I didn't want 2 long videos. I wanted to be able to just go to this video or this video to look at what you needed to think. Really no rules. Like I said, I can ship pretty much anywhere that, you know, USPS, FedEx, USPS, did I already say that, or was that UPS? I don't know. I ship using all those guys. I don't really use anything else because I don't really have any other packages. And it may, like I said, it may take a while for me to get the gifts out. And I'll talk more about the prizes and how that system is going to work for the winners and everything in the next video. I think that's it. If it's not, be sure to look out for an addendum. I'm sure somebody will tell me if I forgot something. Other than that, let's go ahead and let's get to the next video. The prizes!